Later on in the night, when the crowds have gone, we could talk under moonlight till dawn. We could stay to watch the sunrise, cancel all our plans. We don't need a reason why we just can't. I wish I could stop time and stay in this moment, never think about going. Won't you stay with me for a little while? Got myself free falling deep into your eyes. You came to me without warning, but I knew why. I wish I could stop time and stay in this moment, never think about going. Won't you stay with me for a little while? Stay in this moment, never think about going. Won't you stay with me for a little while?
Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Thank you. You may all be seated. We are gathered here today in this beautiful setting, filled with friendship and happiness, to share the union of two very special people, Nathan and Victoria. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, a time for us to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love and to cherish the words which shall unite Nathan and Victoria in marriage. A good marriage is doing things for one another not out of a sense of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. A good marriage is saying, I love you, every day, in word and in deed. It is not a search for perfection in each other, but a cultivation of flexibility, understanding, mutual respect, and a pledge to maintain a sense of humor. Nathan and Victoria realize that there is only one life and that everyone's life is limited to only a certain amount of time. Life choices, therefore, must be weighed and careful consideration must be given to any decisions that may alter one's path and impact it, both negatively and positively. Now Nathan's sister will read The Bridge Across Forever by Richard Bach.
A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life.
Nathan and Victoria, it is now time to exchange your vows.
Victoria, my whole life I've been afraid of many things. Dying, zombies, needles, leaving the house in general. But none of those things compare to how afraid I was when we first started dating. I was afraid that I would mess something up, afraid that I would hurt you somehow, and afraid that we would never get to today. As time went on, though, all that fear faded away. You give me confidence, you make me brave, you give me strength, and most importantly, you give me life. And even though all those fears were replaced with new ones, it doesn't matter because I know that you will always be there to face them with me. I vow to support your dreams and passions with the same ferocity that I feel for mine. Whether that means holding you after a long day or giving you encouraging words to keep moving forward, I will always be there. I vow to never raise my voice in anger at you. No matter what problem or stressors we are facing, it will always be us against the problem and never me against you. I will treat you with an unwavering amount of respect and patience with anything that we are facing. Your feelings are always a priority to me, and I will never let anything jeopardize them. I vow to always consider our family's best interests when making decisions. I will never make any decision that would destroy our stability or our future together. Finally, I vow to never make a promise to you without keeping it. To me, a commitment is more than just empty words. It's an unwavering display of loyalty and devotion. I will stay true to not only you, but to myself as well. To disappoint you is to lose a part of myself. I am so excited for our life together and will stop at nothing to keep these vows and continue to make more throughout our lives. I love you.
Love you. Nathan, I've thought for years now what I would put into these vows. Who knew that two kids in the same theater class would fall in love and build such a beautiful life together? We have created so many memories, from traveling to building Legos and to just relaxing and spending time together. No matter where we are and what we are doing, we always have a fun time as long as we are together. In the last few years, we have endured so much, from doing long distance during my first year of college to everything changing with COVID and deaths of family members and friends. Despite all these hardships, one thing remained consistent, and that was us. You have been my rock in everything good and bad. You have remained my biggest supporter and my voice of reason when my anxiety gets out of control. You're the first person I go to share good and bad news with. You're quick to tell me how proud you are of me and to encourage me to keep going. This last year, I've started the hardest thing I've ever done so far, a doctorate in clinical psychology program. Originally, I thought I was going to be able to work more while going through school. When the ability to work and go to school changed and I had to significantly decrease my work hours, you said, "It's okay, I can support us." Even before marriage, you allowed me to chase my dreams and support me every step of the way. As I continue school and I'm unable to work this fall, you met me with the same understanding and generosity, continuing to support my academic dreams. Words will never be able to fully express how thankful I am for that. And for you. You are generous, understanding, kind, passionate, loving, and most importantly, funny. You always keep me laughing, and I'm super grateful for that. You're my best friend, and I promise that someday I will return the favor of allowing you to chase your dreams, which will probably be something to do with video games. Whatever it is, I will be proud to be your wife. I promise to not get upset when you bring home your 500th video game or another Lego set. I promise to love and support you through everything, just as you've done for me. I promise to keep making yummy meals for you to enjoy and appreciate your patience when they don't turn out as planned. But it's okay, I'm still learning. I promise to always let you stop at the game store when we pass one. I promise to build Legos and play video games with you. I promise to always be adventurous and try new things with you. I promise to be a loyal companion until the end of time. I promise to be by your side and help you with what I can when things get tough. You are my best friend, and nothing can compare to the love that I have for you. We have had 5.5 years of love and enjoyment together, and I can't wait to spend forever with you. I will always love you, even when we are old and gray. You're my sun, my moon, and all of my stars, and I am so incredibly lucky to have found you in this lifetime, but I know I'll find you in every other. You're my soulmate, and I promise to be the best wife that I can be.
And now, the exchanging of the rings. Nathan and Victoria, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have just made. In expressing your affirmations, you have formalized in our presence the existence of the bond of love between you, vowing to be loyal and loving toward one another, and in doing so, have pronounced yourself husband and wife. You have kissed 1,000 times, maybe more, but today the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends. You have become husband and wife, and I ask that you affirm this with a kiss. Today, your kiss is a promise. You may now kiss. Since that was such a good kiss, how about kissing again? Nathan and Victoria have chosen to conclude their marriage ceremony with the ancient tradition of breaking a glass beneath their feet, signifying the breaking down of barriers between all good and moral people. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Morocco.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ben Cheney, the proud father of the bride. On behalf of my wife, Christy, and our entire Cheney Johnson family. I want to extend a warm welcome and express our deepest gratitude for joining us on this beautiful day. She got her love of travel and perfect memory from her mother, but unfortunately she got her sense of humor and extreme sarcasm from me. When she was 1 year old, she got her head stuck in a chair, to which the fire department had to cut her free. Please don't let her do that again. If at times she seems to be acting a little odd or saying things that don't make sense, it's okay. She's just a little bit of brain damage she suffered as a baby from me letting her fall off the couch, and as a toddler, Brad dropping her down the stairs. I think overall, though, she has had a pretty good childhood, cruising in her Barbie Jeep that Rob bought with his own money, and playing goalie on her soccer team because she again so eloquently informed me, goalies don't have to run. The torch is now passing to you to ensure she has an even better adulthood and wedded bliss. Some words of wisdom. As you begin this new chapter together, my wish for you is to always cherish and respect one another. Remember to communicate openly, be each other's biggest cheerleaders, and embrace the journey that lies ahead. May your love continue to grow stronger with each passing day.
Victoria, you may be quieter than Nathan and probably a tiny bit less silly, but your strength and love for my son shines brightly. From navigating a long-distance college relationship, the pandemic, and handling grief and loss together, you two have shown what true partnership looks like. Life throws curveballs, but you two, you're knocking the ball out of the park. Finding your soulmate in high school and still going strong, that's what I call a love story. Through thick and thin, you've held each other up, supporting one another through life's ups and downs. It's really inspiring to watch, truly.
To Nathan, thank you for loving Victoria unconditionally, for standing by her side through every triumph and challenge, and thank you for being her happily ever after. You are her perfect match in every way, and she's lucky to have a partner like you. As you both step into this new chapter of your lives together, I can't help but feel excited and joy for the journey that lies ahead. Victoria and Nathan are truly a match made in heaven. Their love is a shining example of what true love should be. To Victoria and Nathan, may your lives together be filled with love, laughter, and countless unforgettable moments. Here's to a lifetime of happiness and joy.
I know little us would have never imagined life now, and I'm just really so proud of you. Nathan, it has been absolutely amazing to get to know who you are. You are the person I always wanted for my cousin. Thank you for putting her heart above all, and for making her feel beautiful, for giving her the opportunity and freedom to be exactly who she is with zero judgment. The world can be a very harsh place, and you are the light in her life. I am truly excited to call you my friend, but more importantly, to welcome you into this family as my cousin. I love you both. I love you both so very much, and I can't wait to see what marriage looks like for you guys.
One night before they got together, Nathan had asked me in the car, "Do you think she likes me?" For context, the three of us had just watched The Shining together, and Victoria was holding his hand because she was scared. Now this is obviously a lie, because The Shining is really slow and it's not that scary at all, but Nathan didn't complain. He was quoted as saying, "She's been talking to me a lot more during rehearsals, so I think she's into me." And for a 16-year-old boy, a girl talking to you more than usual is a 100% guarantee that she's into you. He asked, "Do you think she likes me?" I replied, "No." I don't think you're her type. But I was very, very, very wrong. And I'm glad that I was wrong, because if I wasn't, two of my best friends wouldn't be sitting here together today. So, I love you both. You have my congratulations. Cheers to you.
good, life is good, yeah. Yeah, in my darkest times, you got me feeling like
Right there.